Hello, everyone. Sean from New York here. Welcome to Religym.org, another segment of Mobility Corner. I got a great warm up for you. I've been doing this for about a month in my own classes, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. Check it out. All right, so let's start off in child's pose. So you have your knees wide, toes touching, your hands walk out, and you bring your forearms and forehead to the mat. Take this opportunity to really tap into your body and tap into your breath. Taking in all sensory input, feeling the floor beneath you, feeling the air around you, and listening to the sounds around you. Breathe in deep, pull your belly in and up, really hinge at your hips, let your heart come to the floor. Each breath takes you down deeper and deeper. All right, let's come up to tabletop. So we breathe into cow, drop our belly, lift our head, lift our vision up towards the ceiling. Then we exhale, C-shape our spine, pull your belly button in. Now inhale, drop your belly, open your ribs, expand your collarbones, and exhale, drop your head, C-shape your spine, pull your lower abs in. Now inhale, really flex in the muscles of your back towards your spine, and exhale, really expand your back. All right, let's come to that tabletop position again. Walk your hands out about 6 inches ahead. Hinge back on your hips into that child's pose. And we're gonna inhale, roll forward, taking cobra pose. So press your pelvis into the floor, flex in your lower back, press your shoulder blades together, lift your chin, try to get your ribs up off of the ground. And on your exhale, push back into that child's pose. So we're gonna move in between these two shapes. Inhale, roll forward to cobra, lift your chin. And exhale, push your butt back, pull your belly in. So you inhale, roll forward, flex in your glutes, lower back, and hamstrings. Shoulder blades come together, lift your chin. And exhale, roll back, chin to chest. Pull your belly button in. Okay, keep your toes curled under. Let's take downward facing dog. So you press your hands and feet into the floor. You pull your lower abdomen in and up, and you push your tailbone up and back. Try to keep your arms in line with your spine. Let your head go, let your neck go. Allow your heart to melt towards the floor and your ribs push towards your thighs. Keep your legs so strong here. Now inhale, roll up onto the tips of your toes. And then exhale, come back down onto your heels. So you inhale, pull your belly in tight and lift your hips up. Heart still melts down towards the floor. And you exhale your heels down. Now inhale your heels up. And exhale your heels down. Let's take a walk to the top of the mat. So you can bend your knees and elbows here as you need to. We meet up at this flat back, and then we take this fold. So I take a slight bend in my knees, we spread our toes out wide, and we hug skin to muscle, muscle to bone with our legs as we press down to the four corners of our feet. Each exhale, try to let go of your spine even more. Your lower abs are tight. You're really hinged tight at the hips. Allow this to open up your lower back, your hamstrings, and your glutes. Each exhale, try to let go more and more. Now push your feet down, roll your spine up to stand, tuck your belly in even tighter. Your ribs come together, shoulders, neck, head, hands reach high. And exhale, follow your fingertips down with your eyes as you fold over. Now inhale to a halfway lift. Make your back as flat as possible. And exhale to a forward fold. Now same thing, press into your heels. Let your tailbone descend like a zipper going up your center line. Pulls towards your spine. You expand your chest, reach your hands high. And then exhale, forward fold. Follow your sight down. Inhale, halfway lift. Look at just one thing ahead of you. And exhale, forward fold. Now one more time, press your feet down, flex your hamstrings in, pull your belly in and up, stack your spine, reach your hands high, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a halfway lift, flatten your back, and exhale just a little bit as you step back, and then the rest of the breath goes out. Hold this high plank really tight. Press your heels back, reach the crown of your head forward, lock out your hips, strong abs, draw back. Now you could take this on knees as well, but make sure to lock out your hips and make that straight line. And on your exhale, lower down for a low plank. Any minute now. There we go. So you want to parallel your upper arm bones with your ribs, and you drop your hips, straighten your arms, lift your chest, and exhale, chin the chest, roll back to downward facing dog. Now inhale, roll up to the tips of your toes, roll forward to a high plank, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward to a high push-up. Exhale, push all the way back, heels to the floor, tailbone goes high. Now inhale, heels, hips rise, you roll your spine forward, shoulders over wrists. And exhale, push back to downward facing dog. Yeah, step forward, halfway lift, forward fold. Now breathe in as you push your feet down and roll your spine up to stand. Shoulders, neck, and head stack, hands reach high. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. So you step back to that high plank. You exhale, lower down to that low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll up to the tips of your toes, and exhale, your heels down. Inhale, roll forward to the top of a push-up, and exhale, push back to that downward facing dog. Now inhale, roll forward. Drop your hips, flex your lower back, expand your chest, and chin the chest. Start to roll back to that downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look forward, and walk to the top. Inhale to that halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Roll up to stand. Reach your hands up high, lift your heart up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a halfway lift. Slow exhale, chaturanga. So you step back, take that high plank to low, upward facing dog, inhale, and roll back to downward facing dog. Inhale, roll up to the tips of your toes, heels go high. And exhale, your heels down. And inhale, heels, hips, spine rolls, shoulders over wrists. And exhale, push up, then down and back. Now inhale, heels, hips, spine rolls. Now you drop your hips, flex your lower back, shoulders together, shine through your throat, and roll back to downward facing dog. Start to bend your knees, look forward, walk or jump to the top. Halfway lift and forward fold. Roll up to stand. Reach your hands up. Take a big inhale. And hands through heart center, forward fold. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Take that high to low push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Keep your belly tight. Inhale, roll up to the tips of your toes, and exhale, your heels down. Inhale, your heels up, roll your shoulders over your wrists, and exhale, push back to that downward facing dog. Now inhale, your heels go up, hips go up, your spine rolls. You drop your hips, press the earth away, shoulders back, and exhale, chin the chest, start to roll back. Bend your knees, start to look forward, and walk to the top. Halfway lift, inhale, forward fold, exhale. Roll yourself up to stand, stacking your vertebra, shoulders, neck, and head, hands. Bring your hands to the center of your heart. Take the tension out of your eyelids and look at the tips of your pinkies. Bring your feet together and take a few breaths here in this standing meditation.
And there you have it. If you have any questions about this, please get in contact with us on the contact page at religym.org.